We're live again until the next time it shuts off. Alright, well, let's just have some fun. We're live again. Let's see how many lives we can go. We really need to get one of these things. Okay. Alright, let me just adjust this. Good morning, everybody. This is our morning practice. You guys can see me okay? Sweet. Good to go, good to go. Doggies are here. Alright. Wonderful. Okay. Well, welcome everyone. This is awesome and exciting. This is what I envisioned. Being here in tropical paradise and working out with a bunch of awesome people and doing it like every morning together. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So thank you everybody for coming by every morning. Some of you guys have just showing up every morning since coming the first time. And really appreciate everybody. And let's get started. Okay, start off with some hops. Just shake it off. Go ahead and exhale when you come down. Exhale through your nose. And raise your shoulders when you come up, so this way you can let them really drop down. It'll help release the tension. If there's any tension in the shoulders and the neck. And if you want to do a one-point focus, you can. That's where you simply find something to look at, and you look at it without blinking or looking away. Just a focus exercise. Okay, let's do a lower body tap. Slap, or you can do a closed fist. Get everywhere in your lower body. If you can't reach it, don't worry about it. So lower body tap is good for massage. Massaging the muscles, releasing the toxins, keeping up the blood flow, oxygen flow, energy flow. Good for stimulating our skin, one of our largest organs on the body. Okay, now let's move up to our lower back. Little lower back massage. I'm going to turn around. You guys see a little tap here. Now let's go ahead and move forward to our stomach. Little stomach massage. I always tell people, if you got gas, do this. I get gas a lot because I eat everything, so this really helps. Let's do our sides. And let's now move up to our chest. And let's go to the left side of the chest. And the right side of the chest. I was like, who are you waving at, Dina? Hi. Left arm up in the air. And let's go work down the side. And back up the side. Now let's go to our left part of our neck. Left side of the neck. Down to our traps. Down to our shoulders, now down to the back of the arm, all the way down. Now all the way back up inside of the arm. Okay. Right arm in the air. Go down side. And also, there's days where you may want to do you do like a slapping motion instead of a closed fist, which works out just fine too. Works a little differently. Stimulates more of the skin. It doesn't get as deep. But sometimes it's good to go ahead and stimulate the skin more too. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do the top of our head. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let's slowly start to work our way to the back of the head. Okay, now let's do tapping at the same time. Side of the head. Now to our ears. It's like binaural beats. Let's move our hands towards the front of our face. After this, you're definitely going to be awake. So, face slap. Move our hands back to the top of the head. Okay. Now let's do some up and down breathing. Head goes up, in through the nose. Head goes down, exhale through the mouth. Let's do about 30 of these guys. Let's begin. Okay, take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. And let's go 7 circles, both directions with the neck. Okay, now other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now turn to the left and right. And I like to do this till I need to exhale. If you need to exhale already, go ahead. And now let's exhale for you guys still holding your breath. Let's go ahead and charge up our hands. Bring some energy to our hands, warm them up. And now let's go massage our nose, up and down, opening them up. Let's massage for these cartilage, making us breathe easier. Now we're going to go up and down, up and down around the eyes in the direction of the eyebrows, massaging the eye muscles, getting rid of any wrinkles. Now we're going to put our hands over our ears, press down, and massage in a circular direction. And let's go the other direction. Okay, hands on top of the nose, and go into a circular direction, loosening up the cartridge, opening everything. Let's go the other direction. It's really important for our airways to be able to be open so we can breathe. Intake more oxygen every time. Let's go ahead and charge up the hands. Let's make a knuckle. Press onto the temple, and let's hold down for 3, 2, 1. Let go. 3, 2, 1. Release. 3, 2, 1. Release. 3, 2, 1. Release. Hold last time. Release. Press under your nose, above the lip. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Release. 3, 2, 1. Release. 3, 2, 1. Release. 3, 2, 1. Release. Hold last time. Release. Hands on our hips. Let's look up. We're going to do 7 rotations with our eyes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's do some ton rotation, ton circles, 12 both directions. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other direction. 1, 2. It's hard for me talking this. 3, 4. Alright, count by yourself. Perfectly normal for the head to burn a little bit. Okay, hands together. Let's go ahead and warm up the wrists. Let's do some drop down arms. Go ahead and bend your knees and drop down every time. Exhale every time you drop down. Remember to stay as loose, as calm as you can. Use the least amount of energy. And you want to tense only what's needed to do the move and relax everything else. Okay, let's do some heart openers. Exhale when you close, and inhale when you open. And you can let the inhale happen naturally if you like, by keeping your mouth closed, or you can keep it open, or you can also just do a regular inhale. You'll find that when you're doing an exhale, if you just focus on the exhale, the inhale will happen naturally. Okay, go and do some twists. And exhale on each side or every other side. Keep your arms as loose as possible. You're just twisting your core. To get the momentum in your arms, you're twisting your core at the every time when your arm gets to the edge. You want to bring it around, give it a little twist. And the harder you want your arms to go, the faster and the more aggressive you go with your twists. go to a mid-level twist. I found this move to be one of the most effortless ways to really massage my upper body. We're also making kitties. So all of this is releasing toxins in our body, opening up our energy flow. Yeah, booty. Okay, let's do a high twist. We're now getting to our collarbone, our neck, traps. Okay, side to side hips. Move your hips from side to side. Massaging our hips and thighs.
Needs to learn to let.
Yeah. Can you put that booty outside? Okay. Now let's go ahead and move to the front. Continuing on the hips. I forgot to mention, you guys can breathe every time when you're massaging your leg. You can exhale. It's a very fast breath. So in yoga, they call this fire breath. It's a really, really fast exhale breath. And so over time when you're doing this, it helps your body become very, very fluid, very smooth, you know. Okay, so now let's go and do some hip circles. We're gonna draw a circle on the ground with our hips. We can rotate our knees and even our feet too. Really good mobility exercise for the hips. My hips don't hurt anymore. Alright, let's go the other direction. I was in Singapore a couple weeks ago. I had Finn record me jumping this pole, thinking I was like, I could clear this. I cleared it, landed on my hip. So, but it feels, I don't feel it anymore. Okay, let's go and do a kidney bounce. Back of the wrist on top of the kidney. Turn around for a second. Go ahead and bounce. We'll press on the kidney. You don't have to move your arm much. The bouncing will take care of the movement. And also exhale every time you drop down. Okay, let's put our hands on our side and on our waist. Make a small waist. Now let's go and exhale while we bounce. We're giving ourselves a nice little intestine massage right now. And feel free to work around using your fingers or even your thumb. Any areas that you feel feels good to go ahead and slightly press in a little more while you're doing this. So you can get specific in different areas that you like. Okay, let's do some arm circles. We'll exhale when we come down. Remember to make the circles as comfortable as possible. You don't want to strain or anything. If you're straining, go ahead and make smaller, slower circles. And if anybody is running into any shoulder difficulties, remember you can always take a break anytime throughout this entire practice. As always, stay as calm and relaxed as possible. Okay, let's go the other direction. Okay, let's do some power ups. Hands up in the air. We're gonna hop. We're gonna make the sound whoo, coming from our dantian. job, everyone. We're done with part 1. Let's move on to part 2. Let's go and do some push-ups.
Now let's do them here. Okay. Part 2 is about building muscle. It's about strength and endurance. You can modify the push-ups any way you like, making them more difficult or making them easier. Remember, anytime you want to rest, you can rest. One of our goals is to make the practice as enjoyable as possible, which means if you find yourself not enjoying it, you're pushing too hard. Take it easy. I recommend pushing to about 70% of your max effort. All right, lay on your stomach. Let's go into some prone cobras. Feet together. Let's follow my count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2 together. 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 Okay. Let's do some burpees. Remember, you can modify these burpees. If the push-up part's a little tough, hands down, extend out, and back. If that's a little tough to do, you can always hands down, just walk out, and stand. No matter what fitness level you're in, we can still all do it together. Okay. Go into a high push-up, into a downward dog, and let's drop our head towards the ground between the hands and push back, not up. Probably more like lowering our head. We don't want to drop our head. That wouldn't be fun. Alright, let's go and do some squats. Now this is a good time to start practicing on our breathing with movement. Find a rhythm. You want to find a rhythm between your movements and your breath. When your breathing and your movement is synced together, it will be easy. You'll find it a lot more effortless when you're doing all the movements. You'll use less energy. Okay, let's go and go into lunges. and traditional ways of like inhale when you come up, exhale when you go down, or negatives. It doesn't really apply here because everybody's cardiovascular system is different. Every exercise feels different for everybody. Sometimes somebody needs to take more breath, more air. Sometimes they need to take less. So just have the intention of finding a good rhythm in your breathing that coincides with your movement. Remember to stay calm and as relaxed as possible. All right, let's lay down. Let's go and do some leg raises. Up on our feet. Let's go ahead and run in place. Okay, let's do some jumps. All right, let's do some plank. All right. Hard part's over. Everything else is easy from here. Let's sit down. Let's go into a forward fold. And we're going to close our eyes. Feet together, knees together. Let's go ahead and reach for our feet, or our ankles, or our knees. Start to slow down our breath. Now we're going to really start to focus on being relaxed, calming down our energy. And it's going to a pancake split, legs open, and let's stretch down the middle. The more you relax, the more you let go, the deeper you'll stretch. The main goal is to be calm and relaxed, while the second goal is flexibility. In other words, it's better to be calm and relaxed and not go as far than to go farther but be straining. Okay, let's come back up. Let's do a right leg stretch. When you feel that tension, let go into it, relax into it. Remember to be continuously breathing. Remember, this practice is to teach the body how to relax, how to be calm, how to let go of tension. Let's stretch on the left leg. We let go of tension, we let go of all of the blockages that doesn't allow our energy to flow. When our energy can flow, our emotions are good. When our emotions are good, our thoughts are good, and life is good. Let's go ahead and do a side bend to your right. Right hand moves over to left hand thigh. Left hand moves towards the right foot, or ankle or knee. Let's go into a side bend. You can point your left armpit towards the sky for a deeper stretch. So because one of our main goals is to be calm and relaxed, be able to let go of tension, and we're practicing it in part one. We're doing all the jumping, all the massages, all the movements, all the breathing. We're practicing on calming and relax. Part two, strength and endurance moves, plyometrics. We're practicing on being calm and relaxed. Side bend to the left. And now we are stretching we are practicing being calm and relaxed. So we're conditioning ourselves, our body, we're teaching our body how to be calm and relaxed. And not just in one activity, but different activities. This one's really challenging the flexibility and the range of motion in our muscles. The other ones are challenging more of our strength and endurance, and so on. And so we have all this opportunity to practice this one thing of being calm and relaxed. This is the key to allowing us to feel positive emotions, and to let go of the emotions we don't want to have. Okay, let's go into a pigeon. Right leg bent, left leg straight. Let's come down for a pigeon. The reason why it's important to be calm and relaxed is because every time when we experience any type of negative emotion, we get tense. And if we don't know how to relax and let it go, we just continue to hold on to it. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Left leg bent, right leg straight. Pigeon. So when we let go in our bodies, become loose and calm, we can let go of any type of emotion also. Our body becomes like a screen, like a filter, passes right through us. This is the basis for non-attachment. The other part is doing the same thing with our mind. But if we can do it with our body, we've already won a lot. Because our body is our subconscious mind. It runs our subconscious mind. As most of you know, it's making up 90 to 95% of all of our mind. Okay. Let's go ahead and lay down our back. Let's go into a spinal twist. Take the right knee, bring it to the left side of the ground. Make sure your knee touches the ground before you turn your head and body to the front. Alright, let's go ahead and switch sides. Take the left knee, bring it to the right side of the ground. Make sure your knee touches the ground. You turn your head and body to the left. Come back to the center. We're going to do a double knee to chest. Take both knees, bring little tip is to try to remove all gaps between the legs and body. It's like a super tight little ball. Go ahead and let go and lay in Shavasana, relaxing your arms, legs. You can do this for about 7 to 10 seconds. Alright, put some drums next to it. Let's go into a plow. Last move for part 3. Raise the legs above the head. Feet together, knees together, toes pointed towards the head. Feel free to use your hands and elbows to support your back if needed. Last thing to do is lock out the knees. Everything else is there. Alright, now slowly lower your legs down towards the ground. We're going to stay on our back now. Go ahead and close your eyes if they haven't been closed yet. We're now done with part 3. And now moving forward to part 4. Breathing and meditation. So we're going to do 3 minutes of breathing in and out through the mouth. We're going to go and focus on inhaling, letting the exhale happen naturally. First minute will be slow. Second minute will be a little bit faster. Third minute, we're going to go a little faster. At the end, we will do an exhale hold and an inhale hold. Exhale hold is where we breathe out all of our oxygen and we hold our breath for as long as we can. Inhale hold is where we take one slow, deep breath in through the mouth, and then we hold our breath again as long as we can. Okay, let's begin. Keep breathing.
And try to bring the oxygen into your stomach also. Now let's go ahead and go a little faster.
Okay. Let's go ahead and take one slow, deep inhale. Now, exhale everything. And hold your breath when you have absolutely no air left. Keeping your breath held. Do not breathe in. Feel your body becoming more relaxed. Feel your body sinking in slowly at every second, more and more into the ground as you feel your body letting go deeper and deeper. And as you're laying there on your back, relax, no thoughts in your mind, just in a deep sense of relaxation, deep sense of calmness. And if you were to have a thought that's asking you to breathe in, just remember that your body can hold your breath. Your body can go without oxygen much longer than what your mind realizes. Now, at some point, when you have to breathe in, that's when you take one slow, deep inhale. Then you hold your breath again in the same manner. And when you're done with holding your breath, keeping your eyes closed, and slowly make your way into a seated position. you're still holding your breath, continue to hold until you're done. And so next, we're going to do 50 deep inhales, followed by an inhale hold. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. And we're going to be focusing on the inhale, and letting the exhale happen naturally. And we'll do our inhale hold, same way like before. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, and holding our breath for as long as we can. And let's begin. Now let's go ahead and take one slow, deep inhale. As deep of an inhale as you can. Now hold your breath for as long as you can. Now, continue to hold your breath if you're not done yet. If you are, before we finish up our practice with a short meditation, we're going to just take a moment to bring our awareness into our body and just be aware of the calmness and the relaxation that we're currently feeling in our body. That sense of ease, sense of harmony in our body, a sense of peace. This is our natural state. Our natural state is to be calm, to be relaxed. All life throws curveballs and we get frustrated and stressed at times. It's our natural state to return back to a state of calmness and relaxation. And so this practice, every time when we do this practice, we get more familiar with the state of calmness and relaxation. Get more familiar with the actual feelings of it. Our energy becomes more calm and relaxed. The more often we feel it, the more often we become familiar of it. And soon it becomes our default state, where we will remain calm and relaxed throughout our day. And if something was to throw us off, we can return back to this state of calmness and relaxation with ease. And when our body feels calm and relaxed, our thoughts are calm and relaxed. We will now have the ability to be able to slow down or to stop our thoughts, simply because our body is calm and relaxed. Therefore, our energy is calm and relaxed. And the reason why people stay in meditation and therefore stop their mind, because when one sits in meditation long enough, their energy will ultimately become very calm, very relaxed, very still. And when the energy in the body becomes still, the thoughts in the mind become still. And so now we'll finish off the practice now, just a few minutes here of meditation in silence.
So, whenever you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. And if you'd like to stay in meditation a little longer, feel free to do so also. Thank you for joining me in today's practice.